If you've been following motorsports within the past week, you would have seen a new driver hit the racing scene by the name of Franz Hermann. Franz Hermann isn't a decorated driver. He hasn't even raced in an official race yet. But what Franz has is his looks and the fact he looks just like Max Verstappen. Yes, Max Verstappen, the four-time Formula One world champion. And it's crazy. Just look at the side by side of both drivers. I mean, there's Max and there's Franz. They look almost similar. I mean, I can't even tell which is which. So, future Alex, can you please put a mustache on Franz so I know who is who? No, that's not what I meant. That's not what I meant. I meant in post, please. Thank you. Anyways, seeing that the drivers look alike, I wanted to dive deeper into which driver is better, Max Verstappen or Franz Hermann. So let's get into it. Let's start with Max Verstappen and his accomplishments. Max Verstappen started racing in karts at the age of 4 and dominated the competition around him. Verstappen joined single seaters in 2014 and again dominated. It wasn't long until he made his Formula One debut in 2015 for Toro Rosso, competing full time until he was swapped with Daniel Kvyat and joined Red Bull mid season in 2016. Verstappen won his first race for Red Bull at the 2016 Spanish Grand Prix, and from then on, you knew he was something special. Max would finish fifth in the driver's standings with 204 points after securing six more podiums throughout the season. In 2017, Verstappen had a lot of reliability issues with the car and only finished in sixth in the championship. He did, however, score two more wins and two further podiums that year, which is more than you could ask from a now 20-year-old driver. In 2018, Verstappen rebounded to fourth in the driver's standings with 249 points as he notched wins in Austria and Mexico, along with another nine podiums. In 2019, Max moved up again to third place in the standings behind the two Mercedes drivers and got three more wins in Austria, Germany, and Brazil. And in 2020, Max finished third again behind both Mercedes drivers with nine podiums and two wins. In 2021, Max would win his first world championship under strange conditions, but still, it was a championship. And he would follow that by winning championships in 2022, 2023, and 2024, making it four consecutive championships. Max has cooled off a bit for the 2025 Formula One season, but still secured a win in Japan and a podium in Australia and Saudi Arabia. Altogether in Formula One, Max has 43 poles, 33 fastest laps, 64 wins, 115 podiums, and obviously four world championships in just 215 starts across just over 11 seasons. That's a tough resume for anyone to beat, so let's get into Franz's accomplishments. Franz's early racing career is unknown as of today, and many speculate he doesn't even have a racing career. But let's look at the cold hard facts. Franz turned up to a secret GT3 session at the Nürburgring Nordschleife, driving a Ferrari 296 GT3 ahead of the third round of the NLS endurance category. And he not only did okay, he not only did great, but he blew every expectation out of the water. According to many sources, Franz did very well on his test day. So well that rumors started floating that Franz, beat the track record. Now, the only person who has confirmed this is YouTuber and race car driver Misha Charudin, but again, only one source makes it very unreliable, so take it with a grain of salt. Anyway, with Franz's accomplishments over with, let's finally answer the question: who is better, Max Verstappen or Franz Herman? And the answer is Franz and Max. If you didn't know or couldn't tell from this video, Franz Herman is Max Verstappen. Franz Herman was the fake name Max used to get into the testing session discreetly Although it wasn't discreet at all, as Franz, aka Max, used the same helmet and raced it as he does in Formula One, along with a livery for the Ferrari 296 GT3, having MaxVerstappen.com literally on the livery. Sorry to say, but they're both the same person. I want to give a shout out to my motorsports podcast, Apex to Oval, where me and my friend Jack go over the biggest news stories you may have missed from the past week, and it is available on Spotify, Apple Podcasts, or YouTube. The link will be in the description. Anyways, thank you all for watching, and if you got to this point, drop a like and even subscribe, and have an amazing rest of your day, and peace.